I think this might be my largest tadpole. He's about, his body looks to be about 1/8 of an inch long, and the head to tail seems to be about 3/8 of an inch long. Look at the size difference. There's a medium one to his left, upper left, and a teeny tiny baby to the upper right. So quite a size difference between my different tadpoles. He's on the prowl. You see his body is so fat that sometimes he kind of wobbles a little bit. You'll see him wobble there. Now you'll see him look at kind of one of the medium sized tadpoles and immediately deciding not any use trying to go after that one. Okay, let's look for some more. Here comes one that might be a possibility. The lower left turns around, starts to head for it. But the little ones are quick enough to dart away to safety. One thing I've been doing to try to help this situation is to feed them well, not too much, not too little. In the morning, I have a batch of brine shrimp that I give them, the live baby brine shrimp. And then I also have just started, for the tiniest fry, started putting some of my fish food concoction, fine powder, into some tank water, mix it up so it becomes a liquid food, and I've been squirting that on the surface. That's for the little babies whose mouths aren't big enough for the baby brine shrimp. So those foods in the morning should keep them pretty satisfied, but I guess hunting is just a instinct, I guess, survival of the fittest thing. Can't avoid that. See the size difference? Coming up, you'll be able to see him opening his mouth. It's kind of cool to see that right about here. See? There it goes. Here's a good view of the beginning of a rear leg bud on the left, right there, left side of his body. Something interesting. In this clip, normal speed, it would appear that he has succeeded in eating one of these tadpoles. But I've slowed it down here, and as you can see, the tadpole is able to get away. It's just too big for him. Some more unsuccessful attempts. So he kind of knocks that one to the side. It's kind of weird. But then I think he's figuring, I can't get those guys. These guys are way too big. You can see where his eyes are pointed. They're kind of looking at him. But he says, nah, not worth trying. These guys are pretty bold around him. They just swim right under him, right past him. I think they know he can't get him. Ooh, that's a pretty big one down there. Ooh, the lower right. That was a fairly large one too. But I think this guy is the largest of them all. Maybe he's not trying to eat them. Maybe he's just trying to annoy them. Oh, that guy's pretty big. Maybe about half to 2/3 the size of this guy. So I have a lot of different ages and sizes of tadpoles in this tank. We'll see how many actually survive and grow to full adulthood. It's pretty fascinating, I think.